Hello and welcome back to another episode. Now, in case you couldn't tell, I'm still very much in that sort of post-Halloween, pre-Christmas, excited kind of mood. This is the season when I want to play scary video games. Frankly, I don't really need an excuse to play scary video games, but this is the right time of year if you're going to play something scary. And so I've actually been saving today's game for precisely this time of year. Project Zero, Maiden of Blackwater, the demo version, and I'll get into that in just a second, is a game that I've wanted to play ever since I first saw it on the Nintendo eStore a couple of months ago. So I downloaded it, I played the prologue, and then I stopped because I wanted to play it for the first time now. Now, the other reason why I'm really excited about this game is not just because it's the right time of year, but also because actually of the system. I'm playing this on the Wii U, and in many respects, Fatal Frame and Project Zero, obviously the same thing, but different names, different places, is a game that could be built, as it were, for a system like the Wii U, where the whole idea is that all you have is a camera to protect yourself from ghosts. You don't have a proton pack like a Ghostbuster. You don't have some sort of special gun or something. Instead, all you can do is try to defend yourself with a camera, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to dive into chapter 1 with Yuri Kotsukata. Should be fun. Now, I love the Project Zero or Fatal Frame series, and one of the things I really love about it is how it makes you feel. There are various things about the game that make you feel like an embattled, sort of hunted person in a scary place, and one of the reasons for that is because often you play as a fairly vulnerable looking young person, normally a girl, normally not quite dressed for the environment where she is, and normally, as I say, all you have is a camera to protect yourself. Okay, shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kotsukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Ooh. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Here we go. Now, the prologue for this game was a bit dull compared to others, I have to say, certainly compared to the original Fatal Frame. But basically, there's a girl trapped in a mansion, and it's a bit flooded, and there's ghosts. And these people are trying to find, eventually, people try to find that girl and track down the story. Thought I'd be scared of death, but I can't even cry. Blimey. Morbid. Love it. Okay.
And I am alone. I will end it all. Alone.
Blimey.
What we're looking for should be in here.
And there we go, scantily clad girl. Oh.
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead.
And a rather nice looking teacher.
Here, take this.
Not that I'm normally so shallow, but these are pretty people.
This is a camera obscura.
Yes.
It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity. Your
First case. Okay, cool.
I'm sure you'll do well.
I hope I do well.
Let's start with a little practice.
Okay.
It works exactly like a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Oh, cool. It's okay. So you hold up the gamepad. Press X to enter photo mode.
It's just like a normal.
Oh, funky. Okay, cool.
Just look through the viewfinder and press the shutter button.
Uh,
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
back away. Get the photo. That's really cool.
See through the lens.
And so basically, I get to see on here the sort of the circle targets that
Make sure
appear
not to draw too much
on the
interest
photo.
in the things you see.
So like that. And then I need to try and capture two circles.
You
So,
might be drawn into the netherworld
oh.
yourself.
Vertically, yeah, that's for all three, okay. Cool, okay. Can lock on.
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly how it never used to be like this.
That's it.
It used to be revealed as something around me. It became a now it's a music.
Cool.
Take this.
Post-mortem photograph.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Don't panic. Okay. To display the map. Okay. In we go. Search inside the abandoned inn.
It's not just a normal photograph that was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
Okay.
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see that we can find it.
Let's see if we can find any more photos. Okay. Looks as if the shelf is some sort of a shelf of some sort hammered directly into the concrete. They probably used this for storage. Okay. So this was a pub or an inn, so makes sense. If you're in the basement or in the cellar, I think this is where the service engine should be, but it's buried under a slew of rubble. Okay. Here we go. God, I love the atmosphere in these games. They're just so, it's just so good. Oh, what the? That was a hand. That was a. I don't think I was imagining that. There were hands in the water. Oh, creepy. Check. Boards have been nailed to the windows. Some light is seeping in through the cracks, but inside the building is still quite dark. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Okay. Around the corner. Oh dear. Oh. It's buzzing. Like a heartbeat. You hear that? You gonna tell her what you saw? Gonna take a no. There's nothing appearing on the camera. Okay.
Yuri, wait. I can sense him.
God damn, it's hard to find the trail.
It's called a trace. shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
Okay.
These traces can lead you to the right path. Let's follow that shadow.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do, isn't it? Follow a shadow person through a abandoned, haunted building. Well, potentially haunted, you know. But the evidence is compelling. Oh, there we go. There's something. What? Cameras. Okay. Do anything? Just the old book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it. This is very similar to the first Fatal Frame. So Project Zero. Mount Ikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as natural features such as the twilight peak of the pool and the pool of purification, which has themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike use this to find rest at Ichiro Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiro Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiro Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Ikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Oh dear. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture. The mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Okay. Follow the trace. Okay, so the trace goes back this way. Here we go. Press A to call through. Okay.
Maybe it's in this room.
Maybe. The door is
Appears
locked.
we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
Okay. Yeah. When you look around the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items you have a connection with. Find locations from the photographs, and you may discover some clues there as well. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll photograph that. Psychic photograph. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Something in the photo. There's light coming out of a closet, and there's a doll on top of a chest of drawers. Might be where the key is. It's somewhere in this building.
Here, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Okay. Oh! There's feet above me! What's that about? Turn around, camera. Oh, that's freaky. Okay. Freaky deaky. It's like someone had hung themselves just above me. Oh, hello. Come on, let's pick up the item. Excellent. Cool. Yep, got that. Ah! See! Someone hanging themselves! I knew it! Knew it! I can do it! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There's the girl, the doll. Ah, bollocks. Dolls, man, they're freaky anyway. Okay, what's through this door? Oh, this is okay. This is the way we came. Okay, okay. No need to panic. No need to panic. He says with a grin on his face. Okay. Hello, lovely teacher. Open. No, okay.
Somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
Hang on a minute.
Try searching with a camera obscura.
Okay.
It could be hidden, invisible to the naked eye.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, there is something there. As I'm back to this world by photographing the place with it. Okay. How can we bring it back to this world? Oh, there you go. Oh, cool. Okay. So we're slowly sucking it back into this world. It's going to be a book or something, isn't it? There we go. So it's like almost like a safe lock. We had to get it in the right angle and take a photo. That's quite cool. Is it a photo album?
This is what we came here for. Huh. We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
And that's chapter 1. Is it? Okay, leave the abandoned inn. We can do that. Do. Ah, shit. Door's closing on there.
Searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult. Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow. Never follow after the shadow of someone who is spirited away.
Oh, okay.
You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Such as... Like, come here. Oh. Ghost will try to attack or grab you. Yeah. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Take a photo with R. ZR. Is it? Ghost recoiled. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. It's all creepy. Break off. Ghost takes damage after time reabsorbed. Okay. When 5 more targets are in view, or more targets, the target photograph will knock back the ghosts. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I've got it. Yeah. So you need to have the floating orbs, these sort of orbs are floating around him. You need to get them in view. And that's it. And you can go for the kill shot. That's it. Back up a little bit. It's pretty good. Oh, oh, shoot. When the camera area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Okay. Ah, no, no! This is quite cool. Where's my teacher gone? Why isn't she helping me? Help me! Photograph ghost mid-attack. Okay. Got him. Cool. Range ghosts too far away will not take any damage. Okay. I need to wait for him to get into. Move. Oh, okay. Move closer to him. And bish, bish. And ish, ish, ish. That's pretty good. Let's get the orbs floating around him, and ish, and pretty good, pretty good. Oh, he's attacking, red. Oh, there's like a reload time between each photograph. It's really... Oh. Blimey. This, though, the use of this is brilliant. Having to sort of follow the ghost around and take a photo. I think something similar, there's a similar game on the DS that uses like augmented reality. The 3DS, sorry. I'll have to try and get that at some point as well. That was intense. And actually, in some ways, much more intense than the PS2 version. In terms of, you know, not just using 2 analog sticks and the buttons. Wow. Oh, I am alone. Oh, creepy old footage. Probably of an old, unspeakable Shinto ritual, which is another series staple. You get these sort of ancient rituals happening on the mountain, or in mansions, and he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's got a knife. That's creepy. Oh, she's facing away from him. Okay, okay. Oh, hence water at in the prologue. Is it like a ritualized drowning, perhaps? Because I think it was strangling in the first game.
Oh, that dream again.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka, what does she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
Oh, and coming out of the box is a spirit. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question's plagued him for some time. Cool. Rank C. Oh, okay. I could have done better. Could have done better. C for could have done better. That was brilliant. That was really good. Well, guys, let's leave it there, I think, for today. I love this series, and I love playing using this. It's just, it may not be the most exciting thing to watch, I don't know, but it's certainly very exciting to play like that. Just magnificent. Now comes the crisis of trying to get hold of the actual game, not the demo. Yeah, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, I've got at least another chapter to play. Hopefully at some point in November, and certainly before Christmas, we'll play some more creepy computer games, but boy, what a game. Yeah, I don't know, it hasn't got I like the sort of the filters and the roughness of the PlayStation 2 version. That felt more like a sort of a hammy B-movie. Found footage type sensation, whereas this one feels like not so much found footage, but like I suppose more of a modern Japanese horror movie, I guess. So yeah, good stuff. Anyway, guys, as ever, until next time, do take care. Bye bye.